Some churches around the country have expressed support for the cause of the youth-fronted demonstrations, with religious leaders warning that the grievances of the protesters must be addressed.
That's right. Now, in a fiery sermon, Nairobi Archdiocese Bishop Simon Peter Kamomoe said that the protesting youth constitutes 75% of the population and cannot be ignored.
The bishop spoke as a peaceful protester donning the national flag interrupted Mass at the Holy Family Basilica in Nairobi, leading the congregation in chants against the contentious finance bill. Kamomoe reports.
The finance bill.
Scenes such as this one dominated various churches in the country as the new crop of demonstrators took to pulpits to spread their quote the reject the finance bill gospel as their 7 days of rage entered day 3 Sunday.
So sisi bado mapambano. Ile tuliwaonyesha ile ilikuwa ni kionjo.
Their courage and enthusiasm attracting support from quarters they could not have expected. The church.
If passed in its current form, the way the bill will be oppressive and cause immense suffering among Kenyans. And we acknowledge and share the concerns of Kenyans and fully support their right to a peaceful protest.
And to avoid a rise in the number of injuries and deaths witnessed so far, the church wants government to exercise restraint in the amount of force used by police to contain the protesting youth and allow their voice be heard.
Let us respond. Let us not overreact just because maybe we have the power. They also have their own power. And I think you realize the Kenyan population, over 75% are in that generation. So let us not underestimate their power. Let us not. If we are wise enough, if the government was wise enough, we will know that there is an issue here to be addressed.
However, the youthful protesters have been called upon to shun abusive and vulgar language while showing their rage with their representatives in Parliament and the executive.
We've told them to be driven by their faith, to be driven by their values, and not to use things and terminologies and slogans that are clearly not positive, they are not godly, they are not value and respectful.
Nyeri Archdiocese Archbishop Anthony Muheria, while hosting over 8,000 youth during the Archdiocese's annual ecclesiastical province, also pleaded with the young generation to conduct themselves with decorum, even as they hope for a turnaround in the things that do not seem to work.
And to avoid all the vulgar and negative things, even when we find ourselves in adversity. So young people, we hold you in our hands. Please also listen to us. Let's find ways we can talk together so that what we are going through, we are able to do it in a way that pleases God.
Kamomoe, Citizen TV.